Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your love reading for the month of August 2018, and yes, as I said in each and every video, it's August and I cannot believe it. Like, it's almost August, but seriously, half a year passed. Where the hell did it go? More than half a year. It's like, I don't know. You will have to tell me, how was your year this far, this half year? How did it pass for you? Was it slow? Was it fast? Was it, for me, it was just like, now it was New Year's and now I'm doing these readings for you guys. So it's just kind of unbelievable. Okay, but oops, let's see how your love life is going to be in August. And I am looking for 15 cards. Let's see. King of Swords. Justice. Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So this month is about safety, ain't it? It's about fighting the odds, fighting what stays in your way and gaining control over your safety. And it's a bit of chaos, and it's a bit of thinking, and it's a bit of balancing and making justice. Probably some of you are going through a divorce or getting out of a relationship that doesn't suit you, or fighting the things that are making your relationship not work, external factors such as stress, such as too much work. But it's about options. 7 of Cups is right there in the middle of the spread. Right there, too many options. Could be love options, could be traveling, or better job, could be something that is eating your time and something that is making you a bit anxious because you want to come victorious out of this situation. And of course, we all want that. And let's see 5 more cards and then we will get into the details of the reading. But you start the month with a lot of thinking, analyzing, being as objective as possible given a love situation, a love matter. And as I said, for some of you it could be a divorce, for some of you it could be here with the justice, or external factors, legal external factors that are affecting your love life, decisions. Alrighty, so it's not an easy month. I must say, it's not an easy month. It's not gonna be easy, but it's nothing. You start the month, look here. 9 of Swords. Look at this badass guy. Like, he's so aware of everything. He's so thoughtful, so analytical, so smart. Like, this person has not lived in vain. This person knows how the world works, how human work, how relationships work, how very emotionally detached, gives a good thinking to something. So what are you thinking about? What are you trying to make justice of? You're trying to figure out things. definitely to figure out things and to regain your balance, to regain your equilibrium. And if that means that you have to take off the sword and to make justice for yourself, maybe in a rough way, you are willing to do that, because this is about morality, this is about ethics, and this is about justice. This is about doing the right thing and receiving the right thing out of people. So, and after that, look here, another guy with the sword. It looks like both your feminine and masculine are fighting here. You're trying to balance both your mind and your emotions in order to come out of it, in order to find your path. Look at this guy. He has a sword and he's fighting all of these wands. And they are going to break, because his goal is to get out of this tricky situation, of this stinky situation. So you are doing all this in order to regain control and in order to find stability and to find that stability and security and safety and safe grounds. And you're fighting for a home and you're fighting for a family. This is the goal. This is what you want to achieve. This is your dream, and you don't know if you can have this with the person that you're in love with. And this is what triggers insecurity. This is what triggers all of this fighting, mental fighting. The fact that you don't know. I don't know why I feel that you've been quite disappointed by this person. You've been quite disappointed either by this person, either by people in the past that created chaos. Yeah, this is about chaos. This is fighting without a reason. Look at them. They are just they are fighting each other, but they don't know why, don't have a strategy. It's not a group fighting against another group. It's just everyone fighting for themselves, and it's chaotic. It's chaotic. And instead of working together, instead of creating things together in order to, the Three of Pentacles leads to Ten of Pentacles. You see, you have to work together. You have to find your spot in the group. You have to find your spot into the relationship, and then you can build. But somebody is having options. It's either probably you feel that your partner is having multiple options and it's difficult to make a choice. Because what are you going to choose? For some of it could be that either this person you are involved with or in love with or having a crush with has multiple options. And it's a choice that needs to be done, and you want it to be the correct choice. You want either to make the correct choice, either for them to grow some balls and to tell you what they want, because you don't want to lose. You want to come victorious out of it. You want to be happy. You want to build things together, because look at this guy. He's a winner, but he has people around him. He has not come out victorious on his own. He had people, he had an army, he had a strategy, and they worked together and they won. Look, the difference between these two. Like, it looks, there is a lot of fighting, there is a lot of arguments about how to work together, how to come together, how to build together. And you cannot decide upon what to do. One is saying something or wants something, and the other one wants something else. And then there are these little fights, these little disagreements that are just blocking your growth. And nobody is victorious out of this, because if you cannot come to a middle ground, if you cannot come to a decision together, then, and this is what keeps you busy, and this is what keeps you mentally busy and anxious. And it looks like you are fighting for you are together but fighting for different things, and it starts feeling almost like you are fighting each other. You don't have a common goal yet, and this creates anxiety and panic attacks and sleepless nights. And yeah, this is not something nice to go through. You cannot decide on things, you and this person. You want a house, he wants an apartment, or she wants an apartment. You want 2 kids, he wants 3 kids. You want a home close to work, he wants a home in the village. You want to travel to the Haiti, and he wants to travel to Australia. And it's things like these, things that it doesn't feel like it's something really big, unless you're going through a divorce, and then you cannot decide on anything: who keeps the house, who keeps the kids, who keeps the dog, who keeps whatever. But I don't think that this, I don't want to believe that all of you are going through divorce. I believe that this is not so serious for everyone. It's just those little anguishes and fights and arguments and options, because options create the necessity of deciding, and this is something you cannot do it together. Or if you are single, you have multiple options and you cannot decide. What do you choose? Do you choose the serious one? Do you choose the handsome one? Do you choose the wealthy one? Do you choose... It could be this as well for some of you, and you want to make the right choice. But in couples, it looks like this is messy. You just cannot find that level, that ground to make you grow together, and it keeps you stuck, and it keeps you angry and anxious, and you fight a lot, and yet the goal is here. The goal is here. It looks like you both want something serious, but you are so different. You are so different that you cannot find that line, that common line. And then is going to be a tower moment. And this tower moment is going to help you decide what to do with this thing, with this person. I don't believe that all of you are going to break up, but I believe that some of you are going to go through this immense either fight, either discussion, face to face. Like, what do we do now? Like, this is messy as hell. So what do we do next? And I think this is going to be the tower moment, where both of you are going to be thrown off your towers, thrown off your defensive mechanisms. And you will decide. You need to decide. You need to have the clarity. And you need to have the balance in order to do so. And this talk, or this fight, or this breakup in some situations, once it's decided, is going to bring peace of mind, is going to bring clarity, and is going to bring an end of a chapter, is going to make you feel fulfilled and also naked, out of masks. No more masks, no more appearances, no more. You will just come clean to one another. There's actually 5 naked people here. So this is about coming clean, expressing exactly who you are and what you want to one another, and then decide. So this could be, for some of you, either the end of this relationship, either the end of this messy situation here that could have been going for quite a while. Yeah, I've seen very similar things last reading as well. So you need to come clean, you need to come clear, and all the burden is going to go away, because you will... Ten of Wands talks about burdening, and it's about being burdened and carrying more than is necessary and overworking yourselves for no reason whatsoever, just because you have to. But this is also the end of this burden, because after a 10 comes 0 again. It's a new beginning. And also with this experience, you're going to come out stronger than ever, more aware than ever, more my way or the highway than ever, because you are going to understand even more things about yourself, even more things about relationships, even more things about this person that is causing all of this, or that is causing you to react in a way that you don't want to react. And then we have the page of Pentacles, and this brings a lot of reality. This makes plans come real. So after discussing, I feel that for some of you that are fighting for this relationship to work and having these talks and having this reality check, you are going to be able to put all the plans in practice, and you are going to get real, and you are going to get a bit more stability, a bit more seriousness, and a bit more stronger foundation with your relationship. And for those of you that had enough of this, if you are in not so serious relationship and it's just a pain in the arse, you are just going to break free. End of chapter, end of burdening, and then just a brand new beginning with a young energy and with a strong, secure energy. So to hell with it, it feels like. Yeah, so I wish you come to this clarity and to the end of this. You have to, because it doesn't look too good. It doesn't look too good. Neither of you are happy, so something has to be done. And someone needs to take this initiative in order to make things work one way or the other. Because like this, it doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to work none whatsoever. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, with Aries, Libra. Yeah. There's quite some ones here as well, so maybe fire signs. Maybe fire signs. Oh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That never-ending attraction between air, your energy, and fire. Yes, but this is passionate, definitely passionate. So you'll figure out this month what is the best thing to do. You'll have to choose. You will choose. You will get your path. You will become aware of all of the options and which options lead you to where, and then you will be able to get to a fulfilling conclusion and end the chapter. So this is all in all, this is a very positive thing, but it takes time and it takes a lot of headache and heartache to get there, but you're getting there. All right, dearies, this is what I have for you. I wish you clarity and stability and love and light and whatever else you wish for. May all your wishes come true this month. And I will see you next time. Take care of yourself. Love ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.